Almost 20 years ago, my wife and I arrived in Invermay. We came in from the country, so it was a big move for us. We come in off acreage and into just a normal house block. When we arrived in Invermay, almost all the houses were in need of renovation, and since then, a huge number of them have been renovated. It's just a fantastic spot. It's flat, walking distance to the city. Invermay has got a really good record for education. There are two really good primary schools, Invermay Primary and St Finbarrs. And also, just in recent times, there's been a lot of new developments. The Old Star Theatre's been renovated and reopened, and that's caused a lot of excitement right around. There's the Silo development, which is a new hotel made out of the old silo. All of the development on that side of the river, and then with the walkway across to the seaport. Just a great spot. We just love it through here. Just north of Invermay is Mowbray. Mowbray is what I call the multicultural side of Launceston. People live in Mowbray from Nepal, Bhutan, Burma, India, China, North Africa, and of course Australia. And so as a result of that, we have a lot of eateries of all different varieties. We have the university, we have the Maritime College, we have the senior campus of Launceston Church Grammar School, the Mowbray Primary School, we have the racecourse, and we have the golf club. What do I love about being a real estate agent? I just love helping people. Nothing makes it more beautiful in my life to be able to help people buy their first home, their second home, downsize, upsize, or buy an investment property.
When I was 21, I bought my first two flats. They came cheap, $10,000 I paid for them. And from then on I bought more. For the last 52 years, I've accumulated a lot of houses and rented them out. And I've run into most property salesmen and that, but I've known Richard Bailey for a long, long time, and he always seems to be happy, smile on his face, and he's a very approachable, honest man. And when I first started selling houses, it didn't go too good, so I approached Richard, who's approachable in all ways, and I said, Richard, I'd like you to sell this house, what do you want for it? And he agreed with me. And they sold that house before the signs went up. Then he said, which one's next? Along the road a bit further. And he sold that one before the signs went up. But I've found him a very honest, approachable man, and I've got a lot of houses to sell, and he'll be selling them all. I can't speak high enough of him for his honesty and his integrity and the way he approaches the business.
Nothing gives me a greater thrill than to be able to give the keys to a young couple that have just bought their first home. It just makes this job just so good.